Okay, hi guys, my name is Shelby, and welcome to Voice for the Vanished. Just a quick little message before I get started. I wanted to thank you guys for being so kind and understanding that my mental health kind of forced me to stop posting. I hated that. It was the worst thing my mental health could do. I wish my mental health was so bad that I ignored everyone else and just did my videos. That would be lovely. I would actually love that. But mental health is a very serious thing and definitely took away something that means the world to me. But I am back. I am hoping to be back permanently and to post back on a schedule. Um, I have another video ready for you guys, but the mother of that case wanted to contact me and get more involved into the case that I'll be posting, and she just doesn't really have the time to speak with me yet, so that video will come out whenever she talks to me. And right now we're going to go into a case that just broke yesterday, I believe, maybe the day before, that shares some similarities to cases I've covered and to cases I've heard of that aren't the best, that end absolutely heartlessly. So thank you guys again, and let's get into today's case. Let me introduce you guys to these two adorable siblings, age 7 and 9. The girl on the right is Karley Dunkleberger. I do not know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I will put their last name on the screen right now. There's not any video footage of this case quite yet, so I don't know the exact pronunciation. Karley Dunkleberger. She is 9 years old, and her little brother is little Bentley Dunkleberger, obviously. They are just absolutely adorable. My heart burst out of my chest when I saw them. Any children who go missing, it tends to, I think, stick out to anyone, and it does stick out to me, and they're just little innocent faces always break your heart when you continue to read their story. There is not an exact date of when they went missing and the circumstances under which they did go missing, but the two children were absent from school for multiple days, and the school obviously called the home to see where the children are at, as any school should do. And when they didn't get an answer, they didn't get a reply, no one was calling to call them out, they contacted the police, I believe. There's not an exact time scale of who called the police, but the police, as well as the child welfare department, went to do a welfare check on the children to make sure they're okay. You know, when children miss school multiple times and no one's heard from the parents as to why, they go and make sure that the children are safe and healthy. And everyone was gone. The two children, the parents, there was no one at the home where they did once reside. So there's not an exact time of when they went missing or why they went missing, but the kids are gone and no one knows where they are at. This is incredibly concerning because both the parents named Dennis and Rebecca Dunkleberger are incredibly violent, especially when they are together, and the mother is reportedly schizophrenic. That is not confirmed anywhere, and I've only seen that on about 2 out of the 8 articles that I have read. The police know that both parents have a long history of drug use and violent tendencies, as I said, and they also say that the parents are under court orders, that they're not currently advising correctly. They're going against court orders by the court not knowing where they're at, as well as where their children are at. They don't exactly say what those court orders are or why they exist, but they just mention that they are not being followed. They were last seen at the 700 block of Bruce Avenue in Battle Creek, Michigan. The police believe that the parents, as well as the children, could be traveling in a black 2013 Kia Sorento with a Michigan plate of 4LUZ90. Again, that is 4LUZ90. It is a huge possibility that the children are out of state lines. We don't know how long they've been missing, so they could already be traveling absolutely anywhere. And the police aren't aware of a certain location that they could be traveling, at least not that they have made public. But Sharing their story, sharing their faces absolutely everywhere, especially around the states of Michigan, is so important. We have no idea how long these children have been gone and what kind of conditions they've been exposed to. We don't know the safety of them and how they are doing. So, getting their faces out there and bringing them home safely to someone who is going to take care of them and keep them safe always is so important. Physically describing the kiddos, Karley is described as 3'10" and 61 pounds with long blonde curly hair. It is also stated that she has a certain level of autism that they haven't exactly made public. If you're not aware, autism has a sliding scale essentially, and some people can have really severe autism where they actually never speak, and some people have very high functioning autism where they can do most tasks. They're just more challenging for them and lead up to some more challenges as they grow. So, we're not exactly sure what level of autism she has, but she has somewhere on the scale of autism. And Bentley is about 3'8" and 46 pounds with curly brown hair. He wears glasses and speaks with a stutter, but he does not always wear his glasses. There are some photos with his glasses and some photos with not, as you see here. I'm sorry, that's really all the information I have on Karley and Bentley, but I'm very happy to be back and to be talking about these cases that deserve to be talked about. And like I always ask you guys, I don't care who you believe in, what you believe in, or what you don't believe in. Please send prayers, good thoughts, good vibes, good feelings, thoughts, hope, love, strength, absolutely anything good Bentley and Karley's way. Please, let's try and bring them home safely. And whether you share my video or you just share their missing persons flyer or some other information about them, I do not care. Just getting their faces out there to the public, to anyone who might have seen them, is so important. I love you guys so much, and thank you for sticking with me and being so understanding during some times that I was struggling. It means the absolute world to me. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It is a really easy and free way to help me out, and it will help me continue making cases like this for people who deserve to have their stories talked about. And if you want to check out my latest videos, they all are just as important as the last, and they all mean the world to me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next case.